Hey guys, Tony here. So I get a lot of questions about physical therapy, occupational therapy, and other providers who want to enroll in non-Medicare insurance plans. So you guys know I do Medicare enrollments and only Medicare enrollments because it's kind of the same across all 50 states. But commercial plans, non-Medicare plans, Medicaid plans, they tend to be more locale specific. They tend to be more payer specific and state specific. So in this video, I'm going to give you kind of the general overview. I'm going to share the main website that you probably have to create an account with, but I'll show you some instructions that can help you get started. So let's say, for example, somebody wants to join Aetna as a contracted provider. I've got a brand new Google search tab. I'm going to type in Aetna provider enrollment. And you can see here I've already gone through this process just to make sure I could record the video. If I click on join the provider network FAQ, what that does is it takes me to this page, joining the provider network. I can see here, drop downs with lots of information. Notice here it says CAQH. This is probably the main resource you want to start working on, and you're going to use the CAQH Pro View. But let me go back a sec. So how do I apply to join Aetna? I click on that. It's asking me, am I going to join as a facility, medical, dental, behavioral health, pharmacy? We're going to click on medical. And then they have a series of questions, right? I'm interested in contracting with Aetna. I'm applying for medical or behavioral health. I'm joining, and it's as a new individual provider. And then it's got information. What are you going to need? So you're going to need your tax ID number. That's going to be your CP575 letter from the IRS. You're going to need your MPI for the individual, and you're going to need your MPI for the group. CAQH, Council on Affordable Quality Healthcare. I'll show you that in a minute. That's really where all of the main stuff is going to come from. And so then if I was to hit continue, they're going to ask me a series of questions. I would fill out this information. And then you would just continue down the process, just following the instructions. So if I open a new tab, CAQH Pro View, this is what you want to create an account in. It's free to create the account. I haven't done this in forever, but what I remember, you might have to have a provider request or a third-party payer request that you create an account. But I'll put a link to this down in the video description so you guys have this as a resource. Let's take a look at one more. Let's say provider enrollment United Healthcare. And so again, we've got uhcprovider.com, join our network. I'll click on that. It takes me here, and it's got a step-by-step process. Submit your request for participation. Verify your experience and expertise. Review and sign the participating agreement. That is when you would get the fee schedule. You'd see how payments are structured, allowed amounts, all of that kind of stuff. But every website's going to have resources. Let's check Humana. Humana provider enrollment. Join our network, right? Are you guys seeing? Are you seeing the pattern here? So we come here. We've got some information, like I've got various states. You just do searches for provider enrollment. You can see here credentialing CAQH. So that's something that they might be using CAQH information to complete the process. I think most payers, especially the big five, they're probably going to direct you to CAQH. So if you're doing Medicaid, so Medicaid is a state-specific plan. So I've never searched this, but Arizona Medicaid provider enrollment. If I could spell, it'd be a lot easier. Okay, so we go here. Welcome to provider enrollment. subscribe to provider enrollment e-letter, provider enrollment portal. You know, and I'm sure that as I start going through this process, it's going to give me instructions on how to do it, what to do, where to create the website, provider revalidation, provider glossary, provider enrollment. Let's see if it takes me back here. Yeah, it just took me back to the same place. All of these guys are going to have provider assistance, you know, so you can call them. They will walk you through the process, but it's not as intimidating as it seems. Billing rates. Most Medicaid state plans that I've seen do have publicly accessible fee schedules. So I'm just looking here, physician fee schedules. For Medicare, physical therapy, OT, SLP is under the physician fee schedule. I don't know. Search rates by code. Let's just see for the heck of it. 97161, minimum complexity PT evaluation. There you go. So facility rate, non-facility rate. If you're an individual applying, you'd be non-facility. $103 for an evaluation. That's pretty awesome. 97110. $30. Oh, wow. Like, you guys, Medicaid in Arizona is crushing Medicaid in other states, I assure you. Those are some outrageous rates. 97530. Almost $40 a unit. Wow. All right, guys. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope this is pointing you in the right directions. If you have more specific questions, absolutely let me know. Yes, you can hire a credentialing company. We all charge about the same rates, you know. But I would tell you that if you can spend a little time getting comfortable with the process, especially if this is something that you're going to be growing a serious business and hiring other clinicians, the better educated you are on the process, the better you'll be able to manage this process when you hire your first clinical hire. Other questions that come up, obviously, about assistance. Some insurance companies might require that your assistant, physical therapist assistant, occupational therapist assistant be listed. Most don't require separate credentialing for assistants, but again, that's something you have to verify on a case-by-case basis. So let me know what you guys need. I'll catch you on the next video.